Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching. Today I'm going to show you a makeup tutorial on this look right here. I'm calling it a naturally glamorous look because it's super glam, but I'd used all like really neutral colors. So if you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. So first I'm going to start off with my Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer, and I'm going to press this into my skin where my pores are the largest, which are right around in my cheeks. And then I am going to take my favorite foundation at the moment, which is the Loreal Infallible Pro Matte. I wear the shade Shell Beige, and I am going to take this on my Real Techniques beauty sponge that is damp and just press it into my skin. Once I'm done with the sponge, I'm going to take a clean buffing brush. This one is from e.l.f. and I'm just going to run it over my face just to make sure everything's blended. Next, I'm going to take my Hard Candy Glamouflage Concealer and cover up any blemishes I have. And then I am going to take my Real Techniques sponge once again and just buff that concealer out. This concealer is so amazing, it's so full coverage, and if you struggle with blemishes, you definitely need this concealer in your life. I'm going to take the pink shade in the NYX Correct Conceal Kit, and I'm just going to cover up my dark circles that I got going on. And then I'm going to take my Master Conceal Camouflaging Concealer from Maybelline and just highlight my face. I've done this a million times before, and I did it in my contour video, which I will link down below for you guys. And I'm going to highlight the rest of my face, just like the center of my chin, the center of my forehead, and down the bridge of my nose. Take the contouring shade in the NYX palette, and with a concealer brush from e.l.f., I'm just going to draw my contour on my face. Again, I did this in my contour video, and I will link that down below for you. I'm just going to go back to that Real Techniques sponge and blend out this contour. Then I'm going to take this liquid highlighter from Revlon and just tap this on the top of my cheekbones and blend it out with that Real Techniques sponge. And then I'm going to take these two shades in the NYX Contour palette, mix them together, and set my under eye concealer. Then I'm going to set my cream contour with a powder contour, and I'm going to take this shade in the NYX palette and just sort of carve out my cheekbones with it, just to really set that contour and make it last a long time. And then I'm just going to blend out that powder with a buffing brush. This is a big old buffing brush from Eco Tools that I like to use just to sort of buff out any harsh lines or bronzer or anything like that. And then I'm going to take this shade in the NYX palette and bronze with it. I'm just going to use a small buffing brush from e.l.f. just to kind of go over that contour up the sides of my temples and on the sides of my forehead, just where the sun would naturally hit me, just to sort of give my skin some warmth. And then I'm going to take my favorite highlighter at the moment, which is Loreal Gilded Honey, and put this on the top of my cheekbones, right above my eyebrow, just anywhere that I really want light to hit and reflect. It is just the most gorgeous gold highlighter, and if you don't have a good gold highlighter, I definitely recommend this one. For blush, I'm going to take the ColourPop blush in Prenup, and with the e.l.f. stipple brush, I'm just going to put that on my cheeks. Onto the eyes, I'm going to prime my eyes with the e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer, which I'm holding upside down, and I'm just going to put this on my lids and then blend it out with my fingers, just to really prime my eyes and make sure the shadow stays all day. Next, I'm going to take the Milani Shadow Eyes in Champagne Toast and apply this to my lids. It's basically a big crayon, and I just like to color my lids with it. This will really just help our powder eyeshadow stay on the lids better and have a better color payoff. I'm also going to highlight my Cupid's bow with this, which will just give the appearance of a fuller upper lip. Moving on to powder eyeshadow, I'm going to start with the Lorac Pro palette in the shade Taupe, and I'm just going to take this on a buffing brush and just buff out the crease. Then I'm going to take the shade Nude in the Lorac Pro palette and just apply this all over my lids. And then with a clean buffing brush, I'm just going to buff out the edges. And then I'm going to take the mauve shade in the palette and put that in my crease just right over that taupe shade. And then I'm going to go back in with the shade Taupe and just buff that on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go back in with the shade Taupe on a fluffy crease brush and just put that in my crease just to darken things up and blend everything out. And then I'm going to take the NYX gel liner in black and line my upper lash line, and then I'm going to take this about 1/4 of a way over on my lower lash line, just to give the outer corner some extra dimension. Again, with some more taupe on that buffing brush, I'm just going to go over the lower lash line again, just to buff out that black liner so it doesn't look too harsh. And then things got a little too smoky on my lower lash line, so I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and clean that up and then hit that with some more powder from the NYX palette. And then I'm just going to take some more of the shade Taupe on a flat liner brush and just buff out that upper lash line. This will really just help diffuse the line so it doesn't look too harsh. Totally forgot to include a clip of this, but I am just highlighting my brow bone and inner corner with the Loreal Infallible shadow in Iced Latte. I'm just going to curl my lashes and hit them with some Full and Soft waterproof mascara from Maybelline, and then I'm just going to apply the false lashes from Ardell in the style Wispies. And then once the lashes are done, I'm just going to put some brown eyeliner in my waterline. I'm using the Rimmel ScandalEyes eyeliner in brown. This stuff is awesome and it stays all day. And then I'm just going to hit my lower lashes with some waterproof mascara from Maybelline. I'm using the Lash Discovery in the shade Black. Then I'm going to take a little translucent powder and just set my face. And then I'm going to move on to lips. I'm going to line my lips with the Milani Lipliner in Nude, and then fill them in with the Lorac Pro Matte Pencil in the shade Mauve, and then top it with the Stay Glossy Gloss from Rimmel in the shade Unlimited Gold. Okay guys, so this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more of my videos, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!